Here's a great, fast, tasty noodle dish that you can put together in a couple of minutes. All you need to start with is a nice hot pan, and I'll show you what to do. Into the pan, you need to put some chopped onions, some garlic, ginger, curry leaves, if you can get hold of them, they're fantastic, and some chilli. I'm going to throw them straight into this hot pan. You can hear it sizzling already, and I haven't put any oil in there yet. Once you've got it in there, you can hear those curry leaves pop, and now I'll add the oil. Because this pan's so hot, I want to stay in control. Listen to that sizzle. That's what it's all about. Give it a toss like that. Oh, that smells fantastic. That's what you need, a really hot pan and a great stove to get that pan hot. In goes the red capsicum. I want plenty of colour and I want a little bit of crunch as well. That's smelling fantastic already, so it's time to put the prawns in. I've got 7 or 8 prawns in there. They're nice, big, beautiful, juicy prawns. They've had the shell taken off them, and I've also deveined them. To season it up, I've got some pepper, I love white pepper, and some turmeric, which is going to give it a lovely yellow colour as well, nearly as yellow as my shirt. And also for some spice, I've got some extra chilli. Dried chilli flakes are beautiful. But to really get that curry flavour, you need curry powder. And this is a fantastic curry powder. The tip is to add about a tablespoon of curry powder and let it fry off with everything else in the pan. Toss that around. Oh, if you could only smell what was happening in this pan. This is beautiful. Now, if you find that the pan dries up a little bit from all those dried spices, feel free to add a little bit more extra virgin olive oil to get the pan lubricated. That is fantastic. Now, I know this won't take very long to cook at all because prawns cook really, really quickly. So it's time now to add my noodles. Now, these are vermicelli noodles. Really, really easy to put together. It's just basically these noodles here, which come out of the packet, dry and crunchy, and they're really, really thin. Now, you never put this into a pot of boiling water. You pop it into a bowl, heat up your kettle and pour the boiling water over the top of it. And you can see after 5 minutes or so, they're soft and ready to use. So I'll grab this and throw it straight into the pan like that. Now, when I toss these noodles around, all the spices will colour those noodles. And you can see they're really long and fantastic noodles to use. Over they go. Now, it's just a matter of tossing this around like this so they all start to come together. If you've got a wooden spoon, just move the noodles around so they pick up all of those flavours. Now, here's something I like to add, is some eggs. I've made a little bit of a hole here and I'll crack a couple of eggs straight into the bottom of the pan here like this. And with the spoon, I'll scramble them around with some bean shoots, and that will make it taste really good. There's nothing like having some freshly cooked eggs in the noodles. It adds more protein and makes it really, really delicious. Now, we need some sauce. I've got some soy sauce, and I take the lid off because I want a fair bit of it. About 1/4 cup in here to make it nice and tasty. Now, this is coming together beautifully, so all you need to do is grab some spring onions over here and slice them nice and thin so you've got something green and crunchy to go all the way through it. And you can see, in a matter of minutes, I've been able to throw together a really, really tasty noodle dish that looks fantastic, and believe me, it's going to taste even better. I've got a big bowl here. I'll grab my tongs and I'll show you what it looks like. I grab the noodles first and pop them into the bottom of the bowl here. I'll have all those eggs and the prawns over the top of it, and that lovely green spring onion over the top of that. Looks fantastic, and the beauty of it is there's enough here to feed a family of 5. Some deep fried shallots over the top and some sesame seeds that have been toasted. That is a quick meal that, believe me, will taste even better than it looks. I'll grab a little bit of these noodles down the back here and some prawns. It smells fantastic. That's really good and nice and hot as well. What a great meal.